says, you can't go with us today. We're doing a little museum trip. Well, you can go, but you just can't go in. We did encounter some rain on our journey today. You guys don't even know what we're doing yet. I forgot. We didn't even tell you. Crying shame the Spam Mobile isn't open. You don't see those very often. Not here to see this majestic Paramount Theater, although it's beautiful. I promised Katie the finer things in life when we got together.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm bringing her to Austin, Minnesota. And those beautiful moments include bringing her to see a statue of a man and his pigs behind us, as well as the Spam Museum. Oh yeah, it says come in for a Spamazing experience. And it's free. How fun is this gonna be? Because I'm a fan of Jollibee, I actually like Spam. At least Spam sliders the way they make them. Get some Spam stickers.
Yeah.
This is great. Now, truth be told, I was telling Katie she has not tried Spam. I said, you know, they should have a place that makes it in here because people are more likely to be curious after seeing the exhibit.
We will make some Spamples for you. We don't actually have a little cafe or anything, but I will make some Spamples.
Awesome! How cool is that? How nice is that? She said they have a new maple. Look at this. Oh yeah. Just as a novelty, Spam is awesome.
It's like Laverne and Shirley at Shots Brewery and all the cans going around.
Yeah, when you catch the lighting, you can actually see that there is a Spam conveyor belt, as Katie said, doing the Laverne and Shirley opening. Do you have any glove you want to put on there?
On your mark, get set, and go now.
So if you're wondering how it got its name, they had a contest for someone to name it. They offered $100 to the person that came up with the most creative name, and it was named Spam from Spiced and Ham. Spiced Ham. SP from Spiced and AM from Ham. It's big in Hawaiian food. That's I think that's the way Jollibee, even though Jollibee is Philippine, they kind of do everything teriyaki and the Hawaiian style. And then if you didn't know, look how many different variations of Spam there are. Jalapeno, hickory smoke, teriyaki, tocino with bacon, Portuguese sausage. Oh, she is in for a treat. A bacon-fueled motorcycle. That's cool. It says Black Label Bacon. And then on the seat, it says driven by bacon. And even at the fuel tank, look, bacon fuel only. Good eye, sweetheart. I'm just loving this. Look above us. There's a whole sandwich taken apart. There's the Spam. What'd you find?
This is a Spam catapult. A catapult to study aerodynamic principles of Spam meat products.
Nothing quite so majestic as a cube of Spam classic arching through the skies on its way to knocking down a pyramid of empty Spam brand cans. It was built and donated by Arizona Campus Sunrise and Sidekicks. Huh. Oh, nice dress. You'd look good in that. That's kind of a Macho Man style. It says Kat Snowden wasn't introduced to Spam products till her and her husband moved to the island of Maui. They would stop by a quaint resort market for snacks to bring to the beach. One day they stopped for their usual snacks and she was curious about Spam. She kept seeing, she instantly fell in love with it to the point where she became a staple in her household. She loves to give clothes a new life, and she had a tie-dye Spam t-shirt that she gave a new style and life to. And the Hormel family historic home is here. We'll go check that out afterward. Monty Python's Cafe. I mean, it makes sense because that's probably the first place I ever heard of it. Monty Python. Look, Spam-A-Lot. No, I think I probably heard of it before that, but that was very popular. So yeah, this is Monty Python's Cafe. And look at this Viking. What a great mascot. Sir Canalot and his steed, a fire-breathing iguana, were introduced in 2012 to help celebrate the Spam brand's 75th anniversary. He's a tiny knight who stands 3 inches tall, the size of an egg, and embodies Spam brand's place in pop culture. Launching a lovable character to rescue the world from routine meals. Thanks for doing that, Sir Canalot. Answering the age-old question over here, how many Spam cans tall are you? Huh. Well, looks like I'm about 23 tall.
Isn't degrading at all? Am I a mere 20?
No, you're 19. 19 and a half.
God.
And then a whole wall that says, I love Spam. Because if you didn't before you got here, you will when you leave. Oh, this is cool. We have over here, the items from the canning game are exhibits in the museum. So what are we supposed to can our own Spam here?
Spam here.
Go for it, sweetheart.
Okay.
You're looking for a new job anyway.
Put a lid on it.
Kidding.
Stick it in the oven.
I did teriyaki and hickory
Oh my
Thank you
goodness,
so much.
thank you.
Have one of each. They're warm.
Your thought?
That is delicious, actually.
See, I think so too. Oh, I do love Spam. Now the teriyaki.
That one's hickory. Herb.
Oh, we swapped. I had,
Yeah.
okay. So I'll have teriyaki, you're having hickory.
Hickory's really good too.
That's
I-
my favorite.
That's a good one, yeah.
For me, teriyaki is better. I like the teriyaki the best. Yeah, you gotta be honest, it's pretty good.
I was surprised, but I can tell why people will go crazy for that.
As opposed to the way Uncle Roman tells us hot dogs are made, they tell us a different way. You can see here, it is how to make your Spam. Salt, sodium chloride, if you've eaten today, there's a good chance you've had it. So yeah, you want to start with the butt and the shoulder, it looks like, of the pig, used for the juiciness. At least they tell you. And then the butt is used for pig's rear, which is surprise thick and flavorful. Then you add the salt, you add your water, then potato starch, and then a little bit of sugar, not that fake syrup found in other foods. A little bit helps bring out the savory, and then sodium nitrate. So there you have it. That's how it's made.
Numbers on the cans.
Flip me over and find out. Oh, there's a whole like numbering process and everything. It tells you where it was made, when. Oh, that's interesting.
All the different kinds. It's crazy.
I know. Factory fashions. So like if we worked in the Spam factory, these are the lab coats and helmets that we would wear. Although the Spam label should be bigger, I think. Show it off. Have a whole kids play area. Like a fun one. Look, there's like a little farmhouse you can walk through. That's like kind of like a jungle gym in there. And they even did it in the theme of a Hormel barn. We can innovate. Spam fries? No way. Well, I guess so. Take a look at that. They made them. People were asking for it, she said. Kept noticing it was popping up in social media. Here you can make your own Spam food creation. Like Spam lasagna? Applegate Yum Yum? What the heck's Applegate Yum Yum? I want to go back to that lasagna. What's up with that? Huh. Thanksgiving dinner. They're showing that because of course Hormel owns much more than just Spam. These are all of the companies that they're involved with. Planters, Old Smokehouse, Chi-Chi's, Skippy. So there was a point where Katie asked me if there was anything that I wanted I wasn't able to find where I lived at the time. And I said, well, I really like La Victoria hot sauce. I used to always have it in California. And she got it mistaken for La Valentina and brought me a bunch of La Valentina. So we just saw this. She goes, there's the hot sauce I bought you a bunch of. I said, no, that's the one I wanted that you didn't give me a bunch of. I love you for the effort though. You wanted to do something so nice for me and you went out of your way to get me several bottles and then it just happened to not be.
There's like 4 of those in the pantry right now and they'll be there forever now. So there you go.
But I appreciated it. Oh, and look at the all ads. I love this stuff.
Oh, here's how you find what type of Spam you want.
Well, look at this. They have like a whole like Rolodex of cans of Spam have been used to make holiday tree decorations, musical instruments, rocket ships. Then up here, add a slice of tomato lettuce to make it tasty Spam classic, or switch it to fried egg and sliced pickle, or Gouda cheese and mustard. Look at that. Someone has put, in one of the restaurants, put Spam on the waffles. Well, you just took some quiz. You said, according to that, you're jalapeno Spam.
Jalapeno Spam.
What kind of questions did it ask you?
Everything, like what you like to do in your spare time, your favorite part of the museum, what kind of social media you like.
Oh, okay, move over. Let's see what this is for me then. Okay, how do I do this? Help me. Ideal, going to a foreign country. Time for takeout, which one would you do? I'll choose the Chinese.
I know you.
Let's see, which meat dish would you prefer?
Cheeseburger?
Yeah, I would. Or the Spam, probably. It says, what do you like to do in your free time? I would put, watch a movie, I guess.
I'm gonna vomit if we get the same thing for the whole world.
What's your favorite hobby? Put singing. And then, what's your favorite social media? Instagram or Twitter. What's your favorite drink? Pop. Actually, it would have been water, but what are you most likely to purchase in the gift shop? A Spam shirt. What's your favorite dessert? Let's do the pies, cakes, and cupcakes. And finally, what's your favorite section in the Spam Museum? We haven't got to the World Market yet, so... And a Spam ballet. Let's say the World Market will probably be my favorite.
Oh!
We did get the same!
No! God, we're gross. Look at us.
We're meant for each other! Screwed.
I know.
You're stuck with me. And then this is a painting by Tom Hormel. I thought that was worth showing, from the Hormel family. Artist, composer, and conservationist. He was recipient of the United Nations Environmental 500 Award. So here it looks like the World Market, or what's this? We have a couple of things, but I think this is the World Market. Steam lard. Oh boy. Okay, here's the history section. And the provisional market. Oh, this is crazy. This is the history section, it looks like. Showing where the first Hormel market was. And then they actually recreated the shop that Katie's shopping at right now. Now what's funny is we couldn't do the house tour, but I noticed they used to sell shirts that said it all started with sausage. I was like, yeah, I'd wear that shirt. Fresh meats. Oh, and then yeah, if you open those up, there's
look at
the kind of lard and everything. Since founding the company in 1891, George A. Hormel had grown his company from a packing plant housed in an abandoned creamery to a multi-million-dollar force. Hormel knew that if he stayed in Austin, he would find it impossible to stay uninvolved in the daily details of the company, even in retirement, so he cast his gaze west, moving with his wife Lillian to Bel Air, California. In 1929, he turned the company's reins over to the first vice president, son Jay Hormel. Hormel would run the company until his untimely death. So here are some of the original Hormel canned hams from when they started. And the canned chicken. And Dinty Moore. So here's Dinty Moore spaghetti. Some of the old cans, beef stew. Of course, still being sold today. Ox joints. And then along came Spam, the lunch meat. 1936, all the way up here, you have the Hormel spiced ham that evolved the next year into Spam. And then, look at, I don't care for that gross looking package, but look at this. Look at how it opened then, right in the middle. Sort of weird packaging here in the 80s.
I'll try the Tuccino. I haven't tried that.
Yeah, I haven't had the Chino either. I'll try that one. Thank you.
That's really good too. It's almost like sweet and spicy.
All right, I'll try mine. That is good. I just wish Ja were in here. He could be trying some free Spam. So now we're gonna move through history where Spam was invented. Over to the Hormel girls. Are you in the military now, or? Spam lends a hand. Wow. They're talking about what Spam helping during the war. Storm clouds of war rumbled. The U.S. sent supplies to countries that would become its allies. More than 100 million pounds of Spam lunch meat was among Lend-Lease shipments, along with many Hormel and Company products. Here they have a cardboard cutout of Dwight D. Eisenhower because he actually wrote a letter talking about the Spam. That's awesome. 1966. And then over here, they even have a military vehicle. One of the US Jeeps. And just showing kind of like the conditions that the guys would have been living with. And then they had this Spamville sign at the barracks. They had to cut back, so since tin was largely reserved for the military, Hormel was unable to can some of the Dinty Moore stews and the Hormel chili products. I think this must be the market because I'm seeing Hawaii over here, baby. Little grumpy old men junk. Come on, I want to lay ya.
Hey, Lucky loved Hormel chili, if you remember.
That's right, that's right. Max's dog.
Yeah. What are you feeding that thing? Hormel chili. He likes it.
Yeah, Max Goldman. Incidentally, that movie was filmed out here. Not gonna be able to do it this time, maybe another time. This was just a short trip. This is cool. This is the showing Latin America and the Philippines. Just kind of explains the role of Spam in the culture. And even China.
Wow.
South Korea. They get rich cheese flavor. Then they even show you how you're supposed to cook it over here. That's crazy. Spam branded gift sets are given to family and friends during 2 Korean holidays, Thanksgiving and Lunar New Year. What is it in, I think it's either Japan or China. They do the same thing with Kentucky Fried Chicken for Christmas. That's like a standard that you always have for Christmas is KFC. It's amazing how many countries produce Spam. It says that South Korea was the 2nd largest producer of Spam. Flying Pig, so this is the UK at the pub. This is quite a trip, isn't it? Here's Japan. Oh wow! Go get your picture with him, honey. At the Spam Shack. And if you're out playing with your boomerang and you want some Spam, they have it there too. And then we're walking under this little Spam rotunda here. I'm proud to say, but I hate to see, I think we just saw pretty much everything except for the gift shop. And now they get my Spam money. I think I'll pass on the figgy pudding. And if you want to form a band, they have every instrument that you could want with a Spam theme. Even a washboard for Granny to play. Now let me spoil you with Spam, honey. This is insane. Spam hockey jerseys. Hey, Earl Skakel. Spam bowling shirts. That is awesome for the bicyclist in your life. Wow, look at that wall. Wow.
I'm not showing it.
We just got him like 2 weeks ago.
She's already found one she likes. The Paul Bunyan one. You are a woman after my own heart.
Thank you, right.
She knows I always love anything that's roadside attraction themed. Look at that Hawaiian shirt. You can get Spam of everything. Spam golfing shirt. This is so great.
Well, my mom wanted some.
Wine glasses. Hey, how did you just spank me with the Spam fly swatter? Here you can of course buy it all. Since they didn't have any open, we should get the maple one. Stuffed animals. Spam pig. Spammy jammies. The official Spam slicer. That's how you do it without being a rube about it. Watch your fingers there, honey. Damn corn balling. We were watching Arrested Development recently, so we were talking about the cornballer. Nice shot glass. The fanny pack and the air freshener. How can you go wrong there? Sorry, I misspoke. Not a fanny pack, a spammy pack. Look, they even have an LL Cool J bucket hat since he's going on tour again. What the heck did you find over here?
Now, I know some of the kids that are watching at home would love a pair of Jordan the Lion Spam sunglasses.
Jordan the Lion would love a pair of those. Who knew they had a whole sporting goods division here inside the Spam gift shop? If they had it in any other color, that would be the one. I thought I had seen it all, but now I'm seeing Spam fishing lures over here. This is great. You could probably use Spam as bait. I think I decided on what to buy. Not this. This. All right, sweetheart, what did you think of the Spam Museum?
It was really cool. This was definitely a part of Americana at its finest. This has been with us for years and years, and it's good to know that this town is still very proud of it.
Okay, you are a great cook. Can you see yourself trying to use Spam in something now?
Well,
will you try it?
I guess you're gonna find out.
I guess so. Like I mentioned, the historic Hormel home is still here in town. This is it. You can actually rent it out for your wedding. They have a peace garden and a carriage hall, and this is the historic home. Usually available for tours, but not today. Well, my friends, we're gonna call it a day. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Spam Museum. I know I did. We will see you next time. Have a great night and goodbye.